Holy crap, a skunk on the midway. What the hell? I'm not getting any closer. I'm here with Ryan, Mr. Toro. He is willing to get closer. Oh God. What's up guys, I'm the East Coaster fan, and today is the last operating day of Six Flags Great Adventure for the 2023 season. Now this is actually a first for me. I've never been to Great Adventure on its last ever day. In fact, I've never even been on opening day either, but who knows, that might change next year. Today is New Year's Day, so Happy New Year to everyone watching. I'm really excited for 2024 and all that has to offer. But first we gotta finish the 2023 season, and like I mentioned before, I'm deciding to spend it here. I'm sure I'm not gonna be the only enthusiast today at this park. I'm sure there's gonna be a ton. So with that being said, we're here actually pretty early. So just gonna chill out and then see if we run into anyone at the park entrance. If you didn't believe I was here early, I got the front spot in the parking toll area right by the sign. Another thing I just noticed right now while sitting here, so you see the prices for parking over there, extremely high as always.
Hello, I like money.
Now, if you guys remember, this year Six Flags introduced something called the Speedy Pass, and that's actually over here, and it's basically a prepaid version of parking. Speedy Pass, I'm not sure if you could tell over there, general parking's 50 and preferred is, I believe, 65. It's a little hard to tell from here. If you use speedy parking, you might be paying more. Just put that into perspective. Well, there's like absolutely no one in the park today. You have Bugs and Porky over there saying hi to everybody, which is basically those people and us and the few enthusiasts that are behind. Oh, and Michael. Hi. We decided to come right by the teacups first and not directly toward a ride for one really major update. The paintball building is officially gone. So right now there is a fence, but the intention is for this to be a full-on pathway. This is actually, I'm gonna walk down here so you can see. This is where the bricks are going to be. At the time of this recording, you can go online and buy a Dream Street pathway brick for the 50th anniversary next year. So this picture right here is actually what the park looked like around when it opened. So you got the 4 tents, which are still here, and this long pathway. So this long pathway going from the tents like by El Toro all the way down to the carousel and the giant wheel is coming back, and that's really, really exciting. The best I can really show you is over here, where it's just a giant construction zone. Really, really exciting. If we go on the sky ride later, we'll give you an aerial view of everything, but I cannot wait to go on this pathway again. And I'm never setting foot in that arcade unless it rains. Well, we're starting off with the teacups, and we each got our own cup. We'll see how this goes. Finished the teacups, they were fun, and I think now we're actually gonna do Joker, which I haven't been on in a very long time. So gonna get a fresh opinion of this weird attraction. We did Joker twice. 2 alright rides. The first one was probably better than the second, just because that part right there, I was like facing the ground and we went up, so not the most comfortable, but it was cool doing that again. Gotta do that more often. Doing another coaster I haven't done in a while, Harley Quinn Crazy Train, which is actually sending right now. Done with our ride on Harley Quinn, and we are towards the back. Because I haven't ridden that in a while, I forgot a few things. Like one, if you're by yourself in a row going down this drop, sit on the left because you like slide to the right as you go down. Plus, at the end, that like turn gives you some actually good lateral forces in my opinion. Well, today's the last ever day of the Arboretum, as this is gonna be where Flash is gonna be come 2024. Right now I am standing on the plot of what's gonna be a giant Vekoma Super Boomerang. But don't worry, Arboretum fans, you're gonna have your new Arboretum supposedly over there. Well, with the short crowds we're seeing today, we might be able to do Justice League a lot, which is always fun, and see if I am able to top my high score. Holy crap, there's no one here. Oh! There he is. Finished with Justice League, did 3 rides, and as you saw, Ryan was there. But walking past this, even though Metro Grill is closed, this sign caught my attention just because of, like, why is it here? Remember, a pregnant woman never drinks alone. Ate our lunch at Fat Burger, which was pretty good in my opinion. And now we're gonna be going on the Sky Ride to get a nice round trip tour of the park, see any construction that's going on up above, and yeah, enjoy the views. Off the Skyway and straight onto Skull Mountain where there's like no wait. Did actually 2 rides on Skull Mountain. That might be the first time I've ever actually like re-ridden it right away and moved from, yeah, the second row towards like the back area. Back is definitely the way to go though. Yeah, it was good. Good ride on Dark Knight. Definitely should do that more often when I'm in the park, especially on like rainy days and things like that. But I did notice with Dark Knight that there was like a spotlight going on there that was going nuts, lighting up like big portions of the set. So I'm not sure if that's new or maybe it's a fixed effect. I'm not 100% sure, but it is something I noticed. Back over here, and it looks like we're gonna be doing Houdini's Great Escape, which was closed earlier, but looks to be back open. I will say it's just starting to hit me now that these rides we're doing today are the last for a few months. Got a really cool holiday snack, and that is the holiday beignets that I got with caramel. It's sold in that sweet shop down there where they normally serve ice cream. For Holiday in the Park, they have a bunch of other snacks as well. They also had like holiday funnel cake fries. And I believe this was around like $10 or $11 if you don't have the dining plan, but this did count as a snack, so that was really good to see. I'm gonna eat them right now, so I'll let you know how they taste. Yikes, I'd hate to be stuck up there. But anyway, the beignets were pretty good. They gave me a lot of caramel though, so my fingers were a bit sticky afterwards, but still a very good dessert holiday treat to have here. And yeah, I recommend you get it. Back at Justice League now to get some more rides. See if I beat my high score from earlier. Finished with probably my worst score. Even though it says 72, I did use another gun briefly, so it's actually 78,100. We'll see, maybe we'll do it one more time, or if not, I'll just have to come back next year and get better. 2 cold rides later at night on Nitro. That was fun, but cold. I think we're gonna do Devil next, because we haven't done it all day, and it's its prime. You can see behind me, this is an absolutely deserted Jersey Devil. There was nobody here, so we got 3 rides on it. The first 2 I stayed in the same seat, and then the third I actually moved up to the front row, which was awesome. I love front row Jersey Devil. It's such a fun ride. I'm not even sure if you can see, but there's smoke coming out of my mouth. It's that cold. Holy crap, a skunk on the Midway. What the hell? I'm not getting any closer. I'm here with Ryan, Mr. Toro. He is willing to get closer. Oh God. And we are doing Cyborg as one of our last rides tonight, which I find very funny. Well, in typical Cyborg fashion, Cyborg went down and it's probably done for the season. Well, I gave myself the challenge of putting my hat over my eyes, and I still got 53,000. So, yeah, not bad. But, yeah, that's it. That's the last ride of the season at Six Flags Great Adventure. As we head out, I'm going to show you some lights and then share our overall thoughts of how the day went. And And that's going to be the end of today at Holiday in the Park for my second and last visit. Technically also the last visit of the 2023 season, even though we're in 2024 now. But it's the start of the off season. I got to figure out something to do now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. And if you also watched all the other vlogs I've released within 2023, thank you as well. Thank you to these guys for hanging out with me all day, along with Ryan, who was here earlier. And with that being said, I think I'm tired, so I'm gonna head home now.
I wish that every